All right, I'm on hole number 1 of the Vineyard Acres 9-hole cup. I'm in the final round. Very little practice. I shot the qualifying round on Thursday, and that was it. That's it. That's all I got. I'm going to shoot these one hole at a time because I'm not sure if I'll have uninterrupted for an hour to do it. So I'll just shoot them one hole at a time. So let's go check out hole number 1. Hole number 1. It's going to be hole number 3 of Vineyard Acres. Vineyard Acres, hole number 3. Trying to get up there and get on. Trying to get like right off. This is one of those holes that if you're not close to the cup, you can be out here on the edge of the green, just like out in this area right here, and it's a max putt. I'd rather just be like on the fringe, and I think that's about the best that I can get up there to do. And I'm gonna get this magical feed done with an extra mile and a kingmaker. Make sure I got everything there. That looks good. Here we go. The whole goal here is not to do any overpower. Not to do any overpower. Ex-gladiators. Hank. I'm going to do about 4.5 topspin, maximum right-hand side spin, plus some curl. And it is possible to over curl it. So if you're bringing in Apocalypse, it is possible to over curl it. Even with an extra mile, I think if depending on where you set up down in this area, it is possible to over curl around this band. Opponent's got an extra mile 8 and a Titan, the king of balls. See if they can get up there. This hole is critical right here to the whole round. That should be give them a shot as long as they can not overshoot too far. They should have a pretty nice little shot from there. Nice shot. Nice shot. Max, about 4.5. Maybe a couple rings of separation down here at the bottom. 1.9. I'm going to do a 1-ring pull. That's 2-1. I'm going to do max curl. Getting it perfect. It's all about that second bounce. It's all about the second bounce, right there, as long as you can clear. I'd like to be right up there by the fringe. Pretty similar to what my opponent has, maybe a little closer. So where that second bounce is coming in, you'd probably be better off with an Apocalypse. You could probably get around even maybe an APOC 4. As long as you can get that 4.5 topspin, that's the distance to the cup. Now, if you catch the green, though, it will run a little bit faster. So it's bouncing up there at the very end on the fringe fairway. So you're getting a certain amount of speed, but if you came and you caught the green, it's going to run across the green a little bit faster. Okay, from this distance. Kind of hedge my bet there. And it's jogging. Oh, and I hit it great to the left. That might not go in. Whew, close. Wind was not a factor. Yay! The deal is that I'm not doing the woohoo on this hole because you have to get an eagle. I mean, this isn't one of those holes where you picked up a shot because you got the eagle. You have to get an eagle. It's not an option. I mean, if you want your round, your round is really predicated on getting the eagle on this. This is the low-hanging fruit. It's not that you couldn't go and then pick up a bunch of shots on the other ones, but the hole number 1 is critical to your success in this round. Now the deal is that puts me The minimum score is minus 11. And really, that puts me at minus 12. So I need to pick up 2 more in the round in order to put myself into a spot. I need to come in with a minus 14 to have any shot at all for a win. In my bracket, I came in second in tiebreakers. The top player came in with a 14 and an Albie. And I came in with a 13 and an Albie, so I was in second. And then there was 3 13s below me. So I'm going to have to come in with at least a 14 and hope that person doesn't get a 14 in order to have any shot. So that's the deal. So let's pick up an Albie and get a 14. Let's pick up 2 Albies and just do the deal. All right, that was hole number 1 of the Vineyard Acres 9-hole cup in the final round. Thanks for watching.